What you see here are pretty typical conditions for us here in Santa Barbara. Very light winds and a tiny bit of swell. With a bit of patience, there will be a bump that allows for a reliable takeoff. But after the takeoff, I almost always find myself in a difficult spot, just behind a wave. And that does not allow for an easy glide, so I have to continue paddling and pumping to maneuver myself into a better position. This takeoff worked better than most others. Once I'm up on a swell, the challenge is to A, keep up with it, because the swells often travel a bit faster than I can go on my Axis 1150 front wing, and B, find the next wave before the one I'm on disappears. Sometimes I try to jump ahead to a swell developing in front of me, but that does not always work well. Most of the time I try cutting to the side to find another swell. But in these light conditions, I often find it hard to spot any swell that's usable at all. This video is from a 4-mile trip from Hendry's beach to the Santa Barbara harbor. On a good windy day, which this was not, I can do the trip coming off the foil only once or twice. On a day like this, I come off the foil 10 to 15 times, with each ride about 1 to 4 minutes long. I have practiced flat water starts extensively and can do them reliably. So getting up on foil even in these marginal conditions is not a challenge anymore, but sometimes I have to wait a minute or two for the right bump. Sometimes when I'm stuck and need to get over a swell in front of me, I find it easier to take a few quick paddle strokes as opposed to just trying to pump over it. Now I can't see anything in front of me that's rideable, so I'm turning right to find a swell. But I couldn't manage it this time.